church there, she said, "Oh, you're back again." There's somebody that said, "If you ever come back, bring them over." And we met this guy on the far left there. I talked to him, visited with him a bit, and he's going to take me over to see his mother. On the way, he stopped visiting with Treadler, and Treadler explained a lot of things to him again, to this guy. Then we continued and had visited with his mother. And that's his aunt, the next one there. The discussions we had there on the different visits are recorded. I recorded them, and they're printed in both Swedish and English in the book on the left. And recently, they were celebrating the 125th year of the establishment of the town of Josefalva. They had a celebration here in 2007, and they asked for permission to reprint those conversations. I think both of those are available back here. And one more personality is Hans Klein. He's an interesting fellow. He's born and raised in Josefalva here, Josefalva. And his father died, and he went to the university there, but he couldn't afford it. Go to the German school, so he got a Romanian scholarship. So he comes out with a degree and a commission in the Romanian capital. And he was wounded in Stalingrad. He came back to Romania for recuperation, and meanwhile Stalingrad fell, and Romania changed sides. They wound up fighting against his two brothers who were in Germany. But Hans Klein also became a teacher, of course, and then he was a schoolmaster for Bach. And Bach would just crank out a whole bunch of overachievers under his tutelage. Moreover, he worked his way up to be the supreme commissar of all the German schools in Romania and Banat. And I've been to some of these Banat reunions in Ulm. I've talked to different people on the street that came from Banat, Romania and Banat, and to a person, every last one of the younger people, they praised the education that they got under his regime. The Germans were happy to have them. They looked for them after a while. After they got to know them, these guys were smart, well educated, and hardworking, and just 100% others. That was a recurring theme. Almost every one of those guys you talked to, it's all the strangers. Somehow it comes up that how well they're doing in Germany. But Hans Klein wrote the Josef score for Heimbach there. He's real happy to see what I had there. And as a matter of fact, they included one of the poems that he wrote. Okay, let's back up and talk about these two personalities here. They said the trend was
Back up a few slides.
back to the photographs. Okay, good. Okay, here's Ludwig Prince, the guy that said that he could criticize for not teaching his friend here how to talk to communists. But apparently he stayed loyal or somewhere here at that conclusion. And then go to the next picture. The woman to the right, back there, I talked to her grandson, and Prince had turned in the grandson for going to church. Steffi, I asked Steffi, I heard the story about Prince turning in. What are your comments about that? He says, well, Prince got older, he kind of mellowed out. Didn't make too big a deal of it. Oh, the gal in front now, just her. She was a schoolmate of my grandmother. She named some of the other girls in the school bench. Years later, at a reunion in Augsburg, Germany, I was sitting with some girl was taking grandma around the meal on the pew. And she headed my direction. I could possibly talk to this sweet old lady about the bush. The girl said, "This is my grandmother, Magdalena Rose." She said, "Well, the village name is Rosa Maiden." How are you related to Rosa Malshi? Rosa Malshi was one of the girls in their class, my grandmother and Margarita. She said, "That's my sister. I didn't know her." Well, she's in school, with Lucia Baby and Elvis Baby and Malshi's Kati. So I didn't know her very well. I was pretty young when she got married. So she lives now at that time in Pittsburgh. Anyway, over the years now, at that time, there was a bunch of Josefalva people in Germany. They got them by different methods. Some of them came back out of labor camps in Germany. Others have been in the army and got discharged over there, and some managed to get out of there. For a while, you could buy your way out of Romania. But when Ceausescu back there, I think they opened up. And I think the last time I was in Josefalva, the gal that plays up in front of the church, and two other guys, the last three Germans in that village. And it had been just a pure German village when I first saw it. Last time I saw it, there was only three Germans left. And I know the gal in front of the pig out in front of the church also left. So there's absolutely no more than two original Germans left. They throw it that way. But all in all, it was a wonderful experience to get to know those people. Say, friends who my grandmother's family. And the friend, he told Fergus in Georgia, foreigner there, what a great guy my grandmother's brother was. So when we went down to visit his mother, he asked me, "Do you remember Blasi's aunts?" And she said, "Yeah, they were all my honey stealing." He was in on honey stealing too. I played that for my grandma, and she hit the ceiling. He was exonerated. his good friend was with a gang that's robbed somebody's beehive, I think, and stole some money. They hauled them all off the Topolis to the judge there. And he got exonerated. He was not in on the honey stealing. I saw his son in North Dakota here a couple, 3 years later. He said, hey, did your dad ever tell you about the honey stealing there in the old country? Oh yeah, he did. Oh, he's still talking about it. Then, let's see, what's Prince?
And before.
The picture with Prince?
And before, I think.
I think it was back.
Well, there's a story that I'm not real sure about. But on the Prince Church lived in Steffi here for building the church. There's a story about the other gal. Her daughter had a parrot. And Prince comes traveling by on his bicycle, the window is open. And the parrot said, down with Ceausescu. And Prince reports the gal, and she gets summoned to come to court there in Topolis. She's scared. She goes to the priest and says, I got the summons to come to court, and bring my parrot. And I'm really scared something else is going to happen. What can I do? The priest says, I'll tell you what. I'll trade, you take my parrot, I'll take your parrot. And they can't tell the difference. And he won't say anything, he'll get you in trouble. So she takes the parrot to a couple of us there, and the prosecutor tries to get that parrot to say something to that. The parrot just won't say anything. The judge says, let me try something here. I'll get him started. He says, down with Ceausescu, and communist bastard should go to hell. The parrot says, for this we pray, Lord, hear our prayer. Vouch for the truth of that story, but nothing will end with it there. Discussion or questions?
So when you did these 2 trips, did you go by yourself?